Recently, I started rereading Be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone. So, if you end up finding the topic interesting or find some value in this, please feel free to hit the like button and share this with someone else who also might find the topic interesting. And also comment down below what you liked about the video. So, as the title would suggest, the book's about being obsessed or being average. And, one thing about successful people is they obsess over, what they're going after. They become, hyper focused to an extent about what their goal is. And, average people, they're just living a mediocre life, an average life, because they're not obsessively going after something. You might get labeled, you know, obsessive compulsive, or you might get labeled, you know, ADHD. Grant sort of touches on that in the introduction. Um, it's not necessarily a bad thing to be focused on a goal, but average people are going to kind of point the finger at people that are doing better than them and call them obsessed like it's a bad thing, when really, if you're obsessed with your goal, it's not a bad thing. You're going after something you want, and that just makes average people look bad, so they view it as bad. But if they were doing the same thing, if they were going after their goals with the same intensity, you know, but a lot of people have a hard time getting out of their comfort zone. They would rather go home and relax than, maybe do something that would better their life. And, if being a millionaire or multimillionaire or a billionaire is considered, obsessive because you're going after your goals, well, that sounds a lot better than just living an average life and not having enough. But one of Grant's previous books before Be Obsessed or Be Average was the 10x rule. And the 10x rule, he talked about, more of a mindset, but also like a level of action that was required. Um, in a sense, you have to do 10 times more than you would expect to achieve a certain goal. So by, you know, thinking 10 times more and doing 10 times more, you're gonna, you know, become more and achieve more by setting that bar higher. So, in the introduction of Be Obsessed or Be Average, Grant kind of talks about how the obsession part was kind of the missing piece that he felt he left out in the 10x rule. That people would say, oh, well, I am trying this and I'm not getting the results. And he said that, some people weren't obsessed enough to try 10 times the effort. So because they weren't obsessed enough to do 10 times the action, they weren't getting the results. So, you kind of need to just take that obsession, take that focus, and, keep your nose to the grindstone to consistently, you know, do more than is expected. There's a lot of different books, videos, courses that kind of touch on going the extra mile, doing more than is expected. And, when if you have a standard and you do more, than the standard, you go above and beyond, you go past expectations. If you're at a job, eventually that extra effort gets noticed and will get you extra responsibilities. It'll get you a promotion. You'll eventually get rewarded, but sometimes it takes longer to get a promotion or other rewards. So people will try going the extra mile. They'll obsessively take more action one or two times, or a few times, and don't get immediate results. So they think it doesn't work. So part of obsessively going after what you want is just, persistence, sticking with it, not giving up. So hopefully you found some value in this. Again, if you found the topic interesting, please feel free to hit the like button and share this with someone else. Comment down below what you found interesting. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you can see more new and interesting videos like this one. Thanks, and have a good day.